Reasons for failure of eliminate COVID-19 infection. There are so many reasons available why we are not eliminating the COVID-19, such as new variants and failure in identification of virus or variants by immune system, high cost diagnostic methods, poor preventive measures, high effective of the economy, ineffective vaccination, no specific sign and symptoms, lack of knowledge, other source of infection or other animal as a host, ignorance by the community. New variants COVID-19 changes over time. Most changes have little to no impact the virus properties. That means there is a minute changes occur in the virus structure of the protein which are bind to the host cells. Some changes may affect the virus property such as how easily it spread, the associated disease severity, or the performance of a vaccine, therapeutic medicine, diagnostic tools, or other public health and the social measures. Scientists detected a heavy muted new variant Omicron. We are not yet sure how much of an infect variant will have. Failure in virus or variants identification by immune system of the host. Time to time COVID virus produce variants, so it has ability to escape from antibodies generated against previous variants. We already discussed that there are minor changes occur in the virus structure. So our immune system produce antibody which can not recognize or identify the minute changes. So new variant easily escape. And issue of decline or reduce or decrease the immunity over time. So we know immunity against the COVID-19 can decline rapidly. That means reduce immunity rapidly. So individuals susceptible to reinfection. No specific sign and symptom. 35% of COVID-19 infections are asymptomatic, so complicated to control the spreading and the diagnosis. COVID-19 causes symptoms that can be similar in presentation to those of influenza and other respiratory viruses, meaning rapid, accurate, and widespread and affordable tests are critical to confirm the cases. Ineffective vaccination. The current vaccine for the COVID-19 simply they are not effective. The COVID-19 vaccine reduces the transmission if vaccinated individuals are infected, but they do not completely eliminate it. Even with the vaccine, COVID-19 will still be exceedingly costly in the coming year on multiple fronts. That means next year the vaccine, the cost is higher. So other one, inadequate supply of vaccine. So when it happen, the community they are not taking the vaccine the within the period, so the time is exceeded, so the effectiveness is reduced. Inadequate production of vaccine with new variation, and nowadays time to time the coronavirus changing their variation, so the production of vaccine also uh, vary. So the production we cannot produce for the all communities, so it's also uh, affect the vaccination. Then other one, civil disturbance. Sometimes the interference of the politics also uh, influence the ineffectiveness of the vaccination. Due to the high cost of vaccines, Sri Lanka like countries difficult to buy or produce the enough vaccine for the total community. The next one, highly it's affect the economy. Sri Lanka is a developing country, so difficult to buy vaccine for total population, and also difficult to synthesis of vaccine for each variant with a lack of resources. Lack of knowledge. This is the very new virus identified in 2019 in the Wuhan area in Japan. So there is no enough knowledge about the virus pathogenesis and other route of transmission. So there is much we still don't know about the SARS-CoV-2, the virus that causes COVID-19. Other source of infection or other animal host. The disease is currently circulating among multiple species of animals beside human, with no end in the slide. Researchers have identified SARS-CoV-2 in many other animal species. There will always be source of the virus. Ignorance. The people or the community do not follow the safety precautions, such as they do not maintain the distance between two persons, not wear or not properly wear their face mask, and not properly wash the hands and other preventive safety precautions. And thank you for watching.